So you've been working very hard for that money you got. You feel like you're finally ready to buy a PC to play your favorite video games. But there's a dilemma. Should you buy a pre-built or should you build it yourself? I'm here to answer that question today. So let's talk about the pros of buying a pre-built. You can't mess anything up. The PC's already assembled, operating system's ready to go. You can just grab it off the shelf and start gaming. You don't have to worry about part compatibility or even installing something wrong or breaking something. There is a pre-built for every price range. You know, whether you have $500, $1,000, $5,000, there's a PC for your budget and needs. Warranties and tech support. Some companies have warranty or tech support in case you have troubles. So, could be something to consider. But now let's talk about the pros of building it yourself. So one is that you're getting a cheaper PC for the same thing, or you're getting a cheaper PC with actually better, stronger parts in it. You'd be getting it cheaper because you wouldn't have to be paying for the building labor fee or whatever. The next thing is that it's easier to fix. With a PC built by you, it's much easier to replace a part if it's faulty, or instead of an entire system, you just replace the dead graphics card or something. Instead of sending the whole PC back to the provider, waiting for them to fix it, and then having them send it back to you, and that can take, weeks. You just get the new part and then easy peasy switcheroo. Paying for exactly what you want. A pre-built system is going to come with what it comes with, and you can't do anything about it. You can look for the perfect pre-built theoretically, but with a custom-built system, you can choose what to put the money into. You can say, oh, I need 6 USB slots. Well, then you're going to buy a motherboard with 6 USB slots. Or you can say, oh, it needs to be able to handle gaming at 4K. Well, then in that case, you're going to be able to spend more money on the parts, the graphics card, that's going to allow you to do that. So what's better? I would say it depends on who you are. This is just an example of what about $1,000 can get you on a custom built and for a pre-built. The one on the left, it's just some generic pre-built I found on Amazon. And the specs aren't bad. They're a little unspecific. It doesn't say how fast the RAM is or what brand the RAM and SSD are, but overall it's a pretty solid system. But the one on the right, for just $20-some more, you're getting, first of all, parts that are there. It didn't even specify what power supply is on the one on the left. But on the custom built, we know we're getting a amazing power supply. The CPU, just a slightly faster version of the one on the left, which is fine. But with this one, we're getting double the storage, and on a reliable Samsung 980 Pro, your RAM at 32 gigabytes is at 3600 megahertz of speed, and the Radeon RX 6700 XT is absolutely a freaking amazing graphics card. And I think compared to the 3060, it just matches up way better to spend, $20 more? So it's like I said earlier, which one should you pick? If 1080p gaming and maybe light video or photo editing is all you want to do, and you don't want to hassle yourself with building one, a pre-built works totally fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with having a pre-built. But if you want to maximize your budget and get a PC that is just perfect for everything you need to do with it, absolutely build the PC yourself. I hope you enjoyed this video or at least found it helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot.